Yo, ladies and gentlemen, we are back again with more disturbing Liam Payne videos that are going to make you question everything, including all of the images and the footage that we see of Liam in the hotel. It's all fake. Let's check this out.
Hi guys, so this is so weird. This picture of Liam's broken TV was first uploaded to Facebook in 2012. So
2012.
unless Liam was living out some kind of past kind of life, it's not possible that it was Liam that smashed this TV, and the pictures that were leaked did not even come from Liam's hotel room. If you look here, the exact date it was uploaded to Facebook was the 21st of January 2012 at 3:41 in the morning. And as you can see, it's the exact same one with the exact same clothing over here. The pictures of Liam's hotel room smashed up and also the paraphernalia all over the table were too readily available too soon into what happened to Liam Payne. And then we have this as well, which is coming out. This is Guy's testimony of the first floor. He saw through the window Liam had fallen, so he went down to the lobby to notify, and upon returning, after saying to the lobby, like, we've just seen someone fallen, he bumped into Norris coming out of the elevator heading to the parking lot. So Norris was present at the time of Liam's fall, although Norris lied
and tried to claim he had left 45 minutes before the incident
and said that he had left 40 minutes earlier. Now this is just from a X article because I had to get it translated this here. So like I said before, it looks like Roger Norris has got all these spinning plates moving together in order to make us all think that Liam Payne was tragically just a drug addict who fell to his death.
Can you believe it? Fake images that have been published by TMZ, by various other media outlets claiming that that was Liam's hotel room. That was the TV that Liam smashed. There were content creators that actually believed they could see Liam's lost Rolex in the smashed TV. And now that we've been able to come to the determination that this bit of imagery is fake, what else is fake? Okay, cool. So this video was released within the last 24 to 48 hours. Now, this is allegedly Liam in a hotel elevator. Some people believe that Liam's in this elevator by himself. Others believe that he's in there with the two SEX workers. However, many are now believing that this footage is fake. So firstly, why would people say this is fake? Well, firstly, the camera quality is awful. And it's always awful camera quality when it comes to murder cases, isn't it? The world that we live in with all this technology, how the hell do we have poor camera quality like this? At this point, you see this guy go to the elevator door. It looks like he's shaking someone's hand. You got the other guy, looks like he's waiting for the elevator. Just to let you guys know, someone come out of the elevator before that guy started shaking the hand of whoever's in this elevator. You have this guy that pops out of the elevator, and a lot of people believe that is Liam. But then you have a number of people that are starting to believe this is fake, that it's not Liam. Some people have said, well, where's the tattoos on his arm? Because I think he stretches out his arm here. There we go. Stretches out his arm. Can't really see any tattoos on his arm. I know the camera quality isn't that great. Surely you would be able to see some form of tattoos on his forearm. Can't really see much going on there. But again, it could be the camera quality. Someone has pointed out that he's got a dark mark around his neck. I mean, that could be a tattoo, but I'm not too sure if Liam had any tattoos on his neck. To a degree, it does look like it could be Liam, but with the way this is panning out at this moment with all these fabricated images, we don't even know if this can be trusted at this moment in time. We don't know if this is Liam or not. Was this when he was with the SEX workers? Who else was in the lift? Who was the person that came out of the lift? Some people believe this actually looks more like the witness than it does Liam. When I say the witness, I'm talking about Brett Wilson. Let's check this out.
The man on the right is Brett Wilson, who just happened to be going to a wedding. It was in the same hotel as Liam Payne. He had multiple encounters with Liam that day, and he was the one that took the famous picture of him lying down looking at his laptop. He was the one that said Liam was out of order. Liam was this, that, and the other, had convulsions, passed out. He was the one that said Liam smashed his laptop. So most of the initial information came from Brett Wilson. Now, why did he have so much to say? How come he had multiple encounters? He was there with his family going to a wedding, yet he seems to know all about Liam's fall, his state of mind, how drunk he was, smashing up his laptop, and even sneaked a picture of him with the laptop. Still
But the laptop wasn't smashed though.
seem a bit convenient to you.
Mm.
He even saw him 5 minutes before Liam fell. So if he saw him in the lobby 5 minutes before he fell, how come he made it to his room and was looking out the window the precise second that Liam fell 5 minutes later? So he's in the lobby with his friends. 5 minutes later, he's in his room. He goes, "Oh, what's that? Oh, it's Liam falling out his balcony." It's a coincidence, right?
Yeah, it smells like BS to me.
Don't you think?
And is there any other witnesses, or is Brett the only witness? Because I ain't heard about any other witness statements. I haven't read any other witness statements. It's only Brett's that we have on record, as far as I'm aware.
Or was below him, directly below.
What sort of words is that? He seemed to lose his way with his speech on that, didn't he? I was directly below and it was blown. Does it make sense? Well, how come he's got there in 5 minutes?
Saw the body fall through. Looking saw the body fall through.
Why is
Saw
he
the
laughing?
body fall through.
What did he say? He sees the body fall through the air. I don't know.
Saw the body fall through the air.
That's
Fall
what I thought he
through.
said.
Saw the body fall through. See it? Whatever that means.
Yeah, this guy's right. It doesn't make any sense for this guy, Brett, to have been at every single event. He was at every single event. He was there when Liam was downstairs. He saw Liam on his laptop. He saw Liam convulsing in the lobby.
He's seen the state of Liam. He's seen him have convulsions. He's seen him in the lobby working on his laptop. He saw that he's having problems.
Saw the body fall through. Looking out the window, saw the body fall and obviously saw the body fall and saw the body
I seriously don't buy into that.
fall and
Seems like he is chatting a lot of BS.
his body on
Maybe he's been paid to say it. I don't know.
the ground afterwards. It didn't seem real.
So he saw everything. Saw the body fall. Saw him on the floor afterwards. Saw him break his laptop. Took a picture of him with his laptop. Saw him have convulsions. Saw him have an argument in the lobby.
He saw everything, basically.
He saw everything. And
Literally.
yet, how's he there all the time?
Yeah.
And the worst one for me, and it's what no one's covered, he saw Liam being carried to his room, or whatever, convulsions, 5 minutes before he died, and yet still made it back to his room, which is exactly 2 levels below Liam, and just happened to look out the window and saw Liam falling through the air. Now, he could have missed that easy because it wasn't any noise till he hit the bottom.
Exactly.
So-
That's a very good point.
So for him to actually witness him falling through the air, he had to be by the window looking out.
Just waiting for him. It was like, yeah, any moment now. Any moment.
It's just too much. It's too strange. What do you think?
I agree. Absolutely strange.
What the hell, man? Look, look, look. Can you see a person on top of the building watching over? And basically someone falling down.
Oh,
And
wow.
I've looked at this cover so many times and I didn't spot it until last night.
Yeah, we actually done a video the other day. Sarah was breaking down the subliminal messages that were found in the cover. We never noticed this one. This is extremely chilling. I also heard in the book itself, the main character, which is Liam, throws himself off the balcony.
You know, I did a close-up and I saw it. And there was a lot commenting on my video saying, they can't say anything at all in the comments. And then one person commented saying that there's 2 people on top of the building. But I'm sure everyone has seen it.
I can
you
see
know,
it.
But I spotted it late.
You can't really see if the top arrow is pointing at a person or 2 people. It looks like something's there. It looks like something's falling off the building. I mean, at this point, based on the fact that the subliminal messages are there, we can only assume it's Liam.
Even in the book, it says his watch goes missing. I mean, I've not read the book and I'm not even attending to read the book.
Wow.
But
Are you telling me that reality is playing out the way the book was written? The only way that's possible is if someone is actually manufacturing that.
I think I saw it somewhere. But somebody said that the watch goes missing in the book. How can that be, man? You know, and anybody that did this, they did it according to the book. Flipping according to the book. I mean, it's not a coincidence. There's no chance of it. I mean, that's my opinion, but no chance of a coincidence. Everything, what keeps going through my mind is that I'm sure whoever did it to Liam, they thought, yeah, let's do exactly what's written in the book.
Imagine that.
I just can't get over it, man. I just can't get over it. Look, you can see it's clearly there falling. But I don't know if there's two people there or one person there.
Absolutely weird. That's all I can say.
My theory as to what happened to Liam, I have had a lot of people ask me this question and I've held off. But here goes. FYI, I do have a background in law enforcement and I'm not using that to give me a right. I'm simply telling you my opinion based on all the evidence so far that I have seen. I think Liam and Roger got into a fight at some point in that day, and I think part of that fight could potentially do with that letter that Maya Henry allegedly served that give Liam 10 days to respond. Now, the day he passed would have been day 7, leaving 3 more days. I'm not convinced that Kate Cassidy had any foul play or involvement. However, I do feel like she knows more than we think. I think her leaving Argentina was for a reason. Either she was made to leave, or she was frightened, or something was going on and she left. I think that day Liam was unalived by somebody else. I believe he was placed on that courtyard floor. I don't even believe there was a fall. I did unfortunately see the leaked photos of Liam after the incident, and in my opinion, there is nothing consistent with a fall. The positioning, the lack of blood splatter, the lack of disruption to any sort of part of that courtyard, it doesn't sit right. Liam also had a bag on and a cap. His Rolex was missing at the time that photo was taken. I'm not 100% sure of where I think that Rolex is. I think it could have been taken off his wrist because it may have been broken during whatever happened. Maybe the time was telling, or maybe there was no damage to the watch whatsoever, and that would look weird that there was not even a scratch on it and he apparently fell. I think a lot of the witness statements and accounts are tampered. I think all of these extra details that have really been thrown out to us by the media, the hotel room being smashed, the rugs all over the room, the 2 girls that were booked for Liam, all of these stories have been pushed out to cause a distraction. A distraction to lead us down different routes, which gives enough time for whatever to happen in the background. Within 24 hours, the initial toxicology report was pushed out. All the details was leaked by a certain news source. I believe the information was fed to them on purpose to leak, because yet again, it created another story, a story many people believed. Oh look, Liam's gone off the rails again. What a tragedy, and it worked. I believe that in the photograph that we were presented with of him laid with a laptop, I don't believe Liam was alive in this photo, and I think that's why the curtains are drawn. I believe Liam got himself into something he shouldn't have, or he had information he shouldn't have had, and I think he wasn't maybe necessarily meant to die, but possibly it went too far. I will not strike out the idea that it was something to do with potentially an ex-girlfriend. Liam was known to be loose with his mouth. Look at podcasts, look at interviews with him. I think he was silenced. Then we've got this guy who's come forward and said he had an intimate relationship with Liam. I think it's bullshit. I think he's been paid to come and spread a story again to divert people off the scent. I wouldn't be surprised if there isn't a link between this boy and Roger somewhere, and I can't stop but linking things back to a certain ex-girlfriend and back to Roger. I'm not saying that this boy didn't have a connection, didn't meet Liam, wasn't with Liam. I just think it was fabricated, because suddenly if we think that Liam was cheating, which would explain the 2 girls that were hired, was that real? The boy in his room, is that real? It would explain why Kate left, it would explain a lot of things, and it creates a whole story again. It's all diversion tactic. and I'm not buying them.
Absolutely. And it does sound like a way of maybe Mayor Henry justifying her book. Ladies and gentlemen, I need to know what you are thinking right about now. The situation with Liam Payne is mysterious. It does seem like there's a number of people that are pushing to get justice for Liam. Are we ever truly going to understand what happened to Liam Payne? There's so many characters at play here, and every single one of them are absolutely questionable. I need to know exactly what you are thinking. Let me know your thoughts after everything that we've just watched there. Make sure we hit the like button. Do subscribe to the channel if we are new. And I look forward to seeing you guys on the next one.